How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. Let's go. Let's get it. So yeah, man, we're gonna talk Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. You guys, enough's enough. Enough's enough. I gotta talk about it. It's on my mind, so I gotta let you guys know what's really going on. One of my subscribers said in the comments, one of the last videos I did, when I was talking about Derek James and you know, him saying that, you know, Terence Crawford is pretty much pricing himself out. He's pretty much, you know, he's asking for a number that the numbers don't, that he's never done, like numbers that he's never done. So, and not only that, Derek James is pretty much saying that he's saying that, you know, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, you know, might not happen because of not only Terence Crawford leaving the negotiating table, but, you know, he left the negotiating table and he just left pretty much Errol Spence high and dry. And he's just saying that that's going to have a lasting effect. That's going to have a lasting effect on the fight and what's going on in the fight. It's and how the fight gets made and stuff like that. You know, how we get to the fight. You know, some of these are the factors on how we get to the fight. But I feel like, man, both guys, I mean, Terence Crawford could go back to Errol Spence and they just be like, look, you know, this is not happening. You know, you walked away from us last time. We've already scheduled the Keith Thurman fight. We'll talk to you after our fight. That's what Al Heyman might tell him. You know, and Al Heyman might put a fat check in Errol Spence's hand to fight Keith Thurman. I know he really doesn't want to fight Keith Thurman. I know deep down Errol Spence in his heart of hearts does not want to fight. He does not want to fight Keith one-time Thurman. Keith one-time Thurman just fought Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios got knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis. And if you guys don't know, Mario Barrios went the distance with Keith Thurman, a heavier fighter. Okay, but then some say that Tank can't crack. You know, some do say that though. So smash that like button. Can we get these likes up, y'all? Kennedy, what's happening, man? Salute. Back with another banger, man. You already know, man. You already know how we kicking it today. You know, you already know how we kicking it today, man. Live on air, man. Live on air. But yeah, man. You know, and to be honest with you guys, the reason why I made this video is because one of my subscribers said that, you know, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford will really never know how good they are until they fight each other. And I believe them. I believe them, man. I believe them. As much as I don't want to take credit, I don't want to discredit each other's career. And I feel like, you know, both have Hall of Fame careers respectfully. You know, maybe right now, Terence Crawford, I feel like, is already a Hall of Famer. But Keith Thurman's working, Errol Spence is working on it. I feel like, you know, Errol Spence is pretty much there too. Maybe like one or two more big fights, and I think he's there, if he's not already there. But being that, you know, Terence Crawford to move from 3 to possibly 4 weight divisions to be a world champion. And yes, if Terence Crawford moves up to 154, I think if he doesn't get knocked out by Errol Spence, and I feel like if it goes a distance and he doesn't take a whole lot of wear and tear, I feel like he can go up to 154 and do damage. And I'm talking about Terence Bud Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska. I just think that the guys, just his training methods are different than a lot of people. You know, than a lot of other fighters out there, and a lot of other, you know, just a lot of other fighters in general. You know, his style is just so different, and his training regimen is just so different. You know, but that's the reason why he's at top. That's the reason why, you know, Terence Bud Crawford is at the top right now. But they won't truly know how good they are, you guys, until they fight each other. They gotta fight each other. You can't tell me right now that you're willing to say both guys were great fighters, but it's gotta be the Bud though. You know? I'm sorry, it's gotta be the Bud. You gotta put the Bud on it. You know, because they didn't fight each other. That's just like Gervonta Davis never fighting, you know, I feel like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a rivalry right there. Or Shakur Stevenson. It just depends. It's still early for those guys. But this 1-2 matchup's been brewing for a while. You know? This 1-2 matchup's been brewing for a while. I keep throwing Keith Thurman in there. Keith Thurman ain't fought nobody lately. I mean, I'm going to get to Keith Thurman a little later, but I'm talking about Terence Bud Crawford and Errol, the true Spence. And I just feel like, you know, right now, man, you know, Errol Spence is really becoming his own man. He's already his own man, but I feel like he's even right now. You got to understand, you guys. Errol Spence he's trying to set up his legacy, but he knows that this fight will help him. He knows it. He knows it. You know, he knows it. He knows it. You know, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna rip for too long, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But you know, like I said, both of these guys are, you know, well trained, well ready, well schooled. You know, they're both in their physical prime, bro. They're both in their physical prime. And it's like, it'll be devastating for boxing for us not to get this fight. It'll be a travesty, you know, for us to not to get the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford fight. I want this fight so bad, bro. Like, I'm literally late for work right now because I want to talk about this fight, man. We ready to go see the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. And Corey Lee Boxing will be there. Let's go. Let's go. Corey Lee Boxing will be in attendance. And I will be getting interviews from all the fighters. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, yo. That junk will be lit. Are y'all ready for Corey Lee to be doing these interviews again, bro? Let's go. COVID kind of put your boy back. I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna come back with a banger, man, for sure. I'm gonna give you guys that heat, man. It's just been building up, you know what I'm saying? But God works when God works at his time, you know what I'm saying? God works at his time, so you can't rush anything. You can't rush anything at all, you know? Kennedy says, yeah, we got to see who got the best hands in boxing, and this would prove that. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to necessarily say the best hands in boxing, but the best hands in that division. You know, the best hands in boxing, man, there's a lot of guys out there for that, man. You know, you got Inoue, you got Usyk.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Hey, Siri. Come on, Siri. What we doing, Siri? Siri all in the mix, man. Don't know the flavor, man. Back up, Siri. But yeah, man, I gotta go, man. I gotta head out, man. But I just really wanted to say, man, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, it's gotta get made for the people out there. And just for us boxing fans that really want to see a good fight, man. And me being a boxing fan for so long, for years and years now, this is one of the biggest fights that I've been actually wanting to see. And one of the other things is I've been wanting to see, you see the cops pull up, right? Look at the cops. Oh, shit, that's crazy on the live stream. But yeah, man, that joint threw me off, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, that's Donald, yo. Let me go say what's up to this dude. But yeah, man, he says, yeah, good day at work, man. Be safe. God bless. 2023 is your year, including mine. Let's go, Kennedy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the shit I'm on right there, man. That's the shit that I'm on, bro. 100%, man. It's our year, bro. It's our year. We've been waiting, and we've been holding out long enough, and it's time, man. It's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time. It's time for sure, to do this. But we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, though. I'm gonna head out. Please smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys. Peace.